Hannah, the female date palm tree that literally could be fulfilling prophecies and bringing the ancient Judean date palm out of extinction, and literally fulfilling the prophecy that it will once again grow here and be watered by the temple in Jerusalem.
And they came to Elim, where there were 12 springs of water and 70 palm trees, and they encamped there beside the water.
She's the only girl here, yes.
Go Hannah, go Hannah, go Hannah, go Hannah.
It's the flower right here. That's what's called a spathe. Flowers are inside that, and they will burst out, and we will pollinate.
Dr. Elaine Solowey is a desert plant pioneer who has spent decades growing ancient agriculture and teaching at the Arava Institute on southern Israel's kibbutz Keturah. Like her biblical namesake, the prophetess Hannah, Elaine is praying for a miracle pregnancy of sorts.
This is the male flower.
But Adam was supposed to be Eve?
He was supposed to be
Adam had a
Eve.
name change?
Yeah, he's sort of a transsexual. Yeah, what you're smelling right now is the...
Wow, you really smell it.
Yes, it smells very nice.
In 2005, Elaine and Hadassah's Dr. Sarah Salon made international news when they got their hands on a few 2,000-year-old Judean date palm seeds that were excavated from King Herod's fortress in Masada.
They asked me, well, what do you want them for? You're a doctor. What do you want 3 ancient seeds for? And I said, well, we want to grow them. I remember what Kislev said. He said, you know, you're mad. You're mad.
Elaine planted the seed on Tu B'Shvat, the holiday of the trees. And the next thing she knew...
One day I saw that the pot of one of them was cracking. And then I couldn't take my eyes off of them. Because I knew something was coming up. I couldn't imagine what was coming up.
What was coming up is now a 12-foot tall male Judean date palm tree named Methuselah, who was the oldest person in the Bible, living to the age of 969.
There was a seed, a lotus seed that was sprouted in California, 1,500 years old. And so this is not unprecedented. But this is the oldest seed so far to be sprouted. We're in the Guinness Book of Records.
Wow. It's believed that the Israelites left Egypt with the seed of the Judean date palm and, in fact, possibly sustained themselves not just from manna, but from the fruit of the date itself. The Judean date palm is said to be about 3 times the size of the dates that we consume today, and especially noted for the medicinal value as well as the nutritional value and the fact that it's served as a natural preservative.
People began to irrigate by stopping the floodwaters and making them spread out over the area of a wadi. That was the first kind of irrigation done here, and it was done about 5,000 years ago, actually.
During the Second Temple period in the 1st century BC, the Judean date palm was one of the most valuable commodities. But after the Jewish Bar Kokhba revolt against the Romans in 136 AD, the Romans burned the trees to the ground, causing the Judean date palm to go extinct.
It was to destroy the economy. And they did a pretty good job of it, by the way. There's a coin that has a woman sitting under a date tree and weeping with a victorious Roman soldier there with a sword that says, you know, Judea is gone.
Even though Methuselah has been all alone with no female to pollinate, Elaine and Dr. Salon took matters into the palms of their hands, getting more seeds, and magically, 6 saplings sprouted into the 4 boys and 2 girls we see today. So Judith is still hidden inside.
A virgin.
Judith is a virgin.
This is Uriel.
Okay.
And that is Boaz.
There's Boaz?
There's Boaz.
Boaz hasn't made it outside yet, huh?
Not yet.
So when do they get moved?
I would say more or less size. When they're about up to the roof, that's when we move them.
All kinds of trees for food will grow. They will yield new fruit every month because the water for them flows from the temple. Their fruit will serve for food and their leaves for healing.
Now it's it's just a matter of time to see if Ezekiel's prophecy comes true and the Judean date gets rebirthed into the food supply.
I have always looked at the plants, and I really didn't think that I had anything to do with prophecy, really. But looking back on how everything happened, there may be something to it.
What is it that has kind of gotten you to be open to that possibility?
Well, the fact that I could do more than one, because one is a fluke, one is a freak, you might say. But the fact that I have managed to do another 6 shows that there's a precedent.
At Kibbutz Keturah in the Arava Valley, Emily Francis, I-24 News.